Yeah, absolutely amazing what a bit of rain does to the place. A couple of months ago we were really struggling for water, and yeah, we've renovated the farm and got a bit of rain at the perfect time of year, and the farm looks fantastic at the moment. Welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Yeah, we're in at the racetrack this morning and just galloping a couple of horses here. I think it was 1 degree this morning, so it was a bit chilly, but the horses have all worked okay. Yeah, okay, now runners this week. Geelong on Friday, I'll probably run Cool World there. He's won his last two, he's been going pretty good, and he galloped up great through the week, so he just be interested to see what sort of field this gets. It's a 70, so it's up in grade for him, but I don't think he could be going much better. So once again, just keep raising the bar with him and see how we go. Now we'll go to Geelong on Tuesday in the, I'll take a first starter called Porcini, a little 2-year-old filly. She's very green, still very new with it, but I want to get her to the races and give her a couple of starts as a 2-year-old. She'll jump and put herself right in the race, but she hasn't really quite learned how to let down off the bridle yet, so she'll be around about the mark, and hopefully and some prize money will be great. Now we'll run another filly called Modern Miss. Now she trialled up good here last week. I think this filly will really make the grade. She's got a few immaturity problems, and she's still probably 6 months away. But certainly on her trial and her gallop yesterday, she'll be more than competitive on Tuesday when we take her to the races. Now Macrobius, I'll also run him. There's a 1900 metre race there for him. That looks like a really good race for him. He's been around about the mark his last two, and this shouldn't be much stronger than what he's been running in, and expect him to go really well.
Hi everyone, I had a great week last week with 2 winners, one of them being at Warwick Nabil on Saturday for Matthew Williams, Royal Fantasy. It really impressed me how she stormed home, and she'll go on to win a couple of nice races. And then on Sunday, my second winner was at Penola. Hey Bob, he's an old wet tracker and he loved the heavy 10 at Penola.
Tell us, Snip, hey Bob!
Coming up this week, I'm riding at Geelong on Friday. I have a couple of rides there, and then on Saturday I'm heading back to my old town of Albury. I have 5 rides there, and I'd really love to get a winner there at my home track. It will be a bit weird going the opposite way, but it will be a new experience. And I'm hoping to have a good week and kick home a couple more winners, so keep following me and I'll see you all next week.
Yeah, this week's horse of the week's probably one of our favourite horses in the stable, a horse called Severn Road. He's just come back into the work. He's probably been back in for about 4 weeks now, I suppose, and he just came into the track this morning and had a little light gallop. So he's sort of back, getting ready for the races sort of towards the really early part of the spring. He doesn't really handle wet tracks, but he's a real beauty in the synthetics. So he'll be racing in about 4 weeks, right through the middle of the synthetic season, and we'll probably target a few races there. But he had an interesting prep last time. He went okay in a few races, but just would keep getting beaten, and every time he got beaten, he dropped a few rating points. So he's actually really low in the rating. So he should be able to have a really good preparation, purely because of how low a benchmark he can start off with. That's probably one of my favourite horses, Severn Road.
Hi everyone, good to be back, and thanks to Bluey McGrath for standing in. Not an easy gig this. Anyway, my best bet, Sandown, race 8 number 3, JALAN. Ollie's back, let's see what he can do for us. My best each way is Rosehill, race 2 number 5, RUDIE, around 8-1 for the Hawks. And my best long shot, Sandown, race 4 number 7, SANDHILL Chief. Meechie's back in town after an Italian trip. So good luck, good punning, and we'll catch you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks very much for watching. Heading up to Queensland this week to go to the broodmare, yearling and weanling sale. So I'll have a bit of a look up there and see if we can't buy something nice up there. Prices have been really expensive as yearlings, so maybe the go will be maybe to buy a nice, really well-bred weanling. So keep an eye on our website, see if there's anything there of any interest, and on our horses available. And yeah, don't know what we'll buy. We're going up there very open-minded. If nothing else, I get to spend a couple of nice days away with my beautiful wife. Till next week, see you later. I had a few trials, probably worthwhile looking at for the rest of the morning. Right.
Oh, just go like that with your foot and then I know you're there.
I'm going to ride tomorrow.
Yep, great.
You'll be right.
And is certainly trained on And is that camera getting wet?